The ultimate guide to building wealth in 2025, top strategies for Europeans and Americans. What would you do if you had the power to unlock your financial future right now? What if 2025 was the year you finally achieved the financial freedom you've been dreaming of? Whether you're in the US or Europe, the strategies you need to build wealth in 2025 are just a few steps away. In this guide, we'll dive deep into practical, proven wealth-building strategies designed for you, no matter where you are. We all know that wealth doesn't just appear out of thin air. It's a mix of smart decisions, hard work, and knowing exactly where to focus your time and energy. But in 2025, the game has changed, so it's time to ask, how do you build wealth in today's economy? Investment trends in 2025. Let's start with one of the most powerful tools in your financial toolbox, investing. With the rise of new technologies, trends, and market opportunities, 2025 is shaping up to be one of the most exciting years for investors. But what does that mean for you? If you're based in Europe or the US, one thing is certain. The investment landscape is changing rapidly. In both regions, we're seeing tech stocks continuing to dominate. But the way to approach tech investments now is different than ever. Emerging markets, artificial intelligence, electric vehicles, and renewable energy are just some of the next-gen industries making waves. For Europeans, the EU Green Deal and other sustainability-focused investments are shaping the market. On the flip side, Americans are seeing major growth in tech startups and the crypto market. The good news is that diversification is more important than ever. A balanced portfolio that mixes traditional investments with newer, high-growth opportunities is crucial for long-term financial success. For example, while large-cap stocks and index funds continue to perform well, small-cap stocks and emerging technologies like blockchain and AI could offer higher returns for those who are willing to take on some risk. In the US, consider expanding your investment horizon by looking into emerging sectors like clean energy, space technology, and blockchain. These industries are poised for significant growth in the coming years. For European investors, similar trends are emerging with the EU's commitment to green energy and sustainability initiatives. The key is to stay informed about new industries and understand the risks and rewards associated with them. Government programs, leveraging what's available. Now, let's talk about government programs that can supercharge your wealth-building journey. Whether it's tax advantages or savings programs, both Europeans and Americans have some incredible opportunities in 2025. Let's break them down. In the US, one of the most powerful tools available is the 401k, where you can invest in your retirement while benefiting from tax-deferred growth. But did you know that the US government offers other incentives like health savings accounts, HSAs, and tax-free municipal bonds that can help you keep more of your hard-earned money? The Roth IRA is another great option, allowing you to withdraw your earnings tax-free after retirement if you meet certain conditions. Maximizing these accounts is one of the most effective ways to build wealth and reduce your tax burden. In Europe, there are similar programs that are tailored to each country. For instance, in the UK, the ISA, Individual Savings Account, offers tax-free interest, while in Germany, the Riester pension encourages people to save for retirement with a government bonus. You may also be eligible for additional benefits depending on your country's policies on savings and pensions. As you plan for retirement, it's essential to take full advantage of these savings incentives, as they are designed to help you accumulate wealth without the burden of high taxes. Many European countries also offer government-backed programs that support first-time homebuyers or those who want to invest in eco-friendly home improvements. The trick is to find out which programs apply to your situation and make sure you're utilizing them to their fullest potential. For example, the First-Time Homebuyer Incentive in Canada and the Help to Buy scheme in the UK provide opportunities for younger individuals or families to enter the housing market with less financial strain. Debt management tips for 2025. Next up, let's talk about debt, something that many people struggle with but also a key factor in your path to wealth. Whether you're dealing with student loans, credit card debt, or a mortgage, tackling debt strategically is one of the smartest ways to build wealth over time. In both the US and Europe, high-interest debt like credit cards can be a massive obstacle. But the good news is, you can use tactics like the debt snowball method or debt avalanche to pay down your obligations quicker. saving you money in the long run. If you're dealing with student loans, look into refinancing options or taking advantage of government forgiveness programs. In the US, income-driven repayment plans, IDR, can help make your payments more manageable by linking them to your income, while Europeans may have access to loan forgiveness schemes through state-sponsored programs or private lenders. Here's the key. Debt is not bad if you manage it well. It's important to prioritize high-interest debts and put plans in place for paying off your liabilities. This way, you'll have more financial freedom to build wealth for the future. Additionally, look into consolidating your loans to reduce the interest rates and simplify your payments. If you have credit card debt, the first step is to stop adding to it. It can be tempting to keep using your credit cards, but the longer you wait to pay down debt, the more interest you'll accrue. Transfer balances to cards with lower interest rates or consider a debt consolidation loan to reduce your monthly payments. Side hustles. Earning beyond your 9-to-5. Want to accelerate your wealth-building process in 2025? Consider starting a side hustle. Whether you're in Europe or the US, the gig economy is booming, and there are endless opportunities to increase your income outside of your traditional job. From freelancing in areas like web design and writing to launching an e-commerce store or becoming a virtual assistant, there's no shortage of ways to make extra money. The great thing about the digital age is that you can work from anywhere, so it's easy to start something on the side and eventually turn it into a full-time income. Take a look at platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or Etsy to see how people from both sides of the Atlantic are earning substantial income. It's about finding something you're passionate about and figuring out how to monetize it. Whether you have a creative talent, technical skill, or just an entrepreneurial mindset, a side hustle can become a powerful source of additional income. In Europe, many countries have developed systems to support freelancers and self-employed individuals, including access to social security and healthcare benefits. These programs make it easier for you to earn independently while still benefiting from essential protections. Starting a side hustle can be daunting, but it's one of the most effective ways to accelerate your journey toward financial freedom. The more income streams you have, the easier it will be to weather economic storms and achieve your wealth-building goals. Smart budgeting, the foundation of wealth. Let's get to the most important part of building wealth, budgeting. Without a clear plan, it's easy to get distracted and fall off track. But in 2025, with new technology and apps, managing your money has never been easier. There are great apps like Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, and Revolut that can help you track your expenses and save more. The goal isn't just to live frugally, it's to make sure you're putting your money in the right places. That means paying yourself first, setting aside money for investments, and cutting down on unnecessary spending. In Europe and the US, budgeting habits are often quite similar. The key takeaway is, save at least 20% of your income and ensure that your spending doesn't exceed your earnings. This is the foundation of financial freedom. It's essential to evaluate where your money is going every month and trim the fat. By cutting back on small, unnecessary expenses, you can put that money into something that will grow over time, whether it's investing in stocks, real estate, or building an emergency fund. Start by tracking your income and expenses to create a clear budget. From there, prioritize savings and investing, as they should come before discretionary spending. It's tempting to buy new gadgets, dine out, or make impulse purchases, but these decisions can keep you from achieving long-term wealth. Real estate, a stable investment strategy. Now, let's talk about one of the oldest and most reliable wealth-building strategies, real estate. Owning property is a tried-and-true way to accumulate wealth, and in 2025, this trend is still going strong in both Europe and the US. In the US, markets like Austin, Miami, and Charlotte have become popular for both investors and homebuyers looking to build long-term wealth. Over in Europe, cities like Berlin, Paris, and Lisbon are experiencing similar growth. But if you're looking to get into real estate in 2025, make sure to understand the local market trends, property taxes, and laws that may impact your investment. In both regions, rental properties can be an excellent source of passive income, while home ownership offers long-term appreciation. The key to successful real estate investing is choosing properties that are located in growing markets and managing them efficiently. While it requires upfront capital, real estate can provide one of the most reliable paths to wealth. Mindset, the key to wealth building. Finally, let's talk about mindset. Wealth building isn't just about numbers. It's about how you think. Having the right mindset is essential for overcoming obstacles, staying motivated, and continuing to push forward. Whether you're just starting or you've been on this journey for years, a growth mindset is crucial. As a European or American, you have access to great opportunities, but your mindset will ultimately determine how successful you are. Stay committed, focus on your long-term goals, and always be open to learning new strategies. With the right mindset, you can weather any storm and achieve the financial freedom you desire. The journey to building wealth in 2025 won't be without its challenges, but with the right strategies, determination, and a clear vision, you can make it happen. Stay focused, take action, and continue learning about the wealth-building tools at your disposal. 2025 is the year to make your financial dreams a reality.